is under the fire in the pool. Always trust everyone to be themselves, but trust the fact you can see them well. I mean, it's like, trust. It takes too much energy to not trust someone.
Smoke.
It takes too much energy. You only gotta 6 steps ahead of whatever. Trust them to be there. Alright, be themselves. Trust the snake, fight you. Trust a lie. Trust the deep still. Trust them to be there. But know that when you see that.
Tuned into the Late Guy Radio Show with your host, Late Guy Reefy, your co-host, Bunny Butt. Today we're gonna do some good celebrity gossip today, man. You know what I mean? And we're gonna do some celebrity gossip about a topic that I feel because we don't know is allegedly first of all, let me tell you what we're gonna talk about today, because I keep forgetting to put the title in the goddamn live, but I'll do that after the show. But today we're talking about the Megan Thee Stallion case and the Tory Lanez case, when Tory Lanez allegedly shot her in the foot. Now it's supposed to be a video out showing that basically she lied. It was a love quarrel between him, and her friend Kelsey Harris. Allegedly Kelsey Harris pulled the trigger, like I thought, and shot Megan in the foot. And they put it on Tory Lanez. What a bad news, man. Bad news for her. For them, if it's true, very bad news. If it's true, somebody is really gonna pay for that. It's crazy, man. So I know y'all wondering, but damn, where does video footage come from? All of a sudden. I think he was facing 20 something years. Basically no evidence, hearsay. Yeah, it's crazy. So, I know she got a lot of fans out there, but like I said, it's the Late Guy Reefy Show, and we really don't give a fuck, So pull up, everybody pull up, tune in. We're gonna have a good show tonight, man. Shout out to Ski Vasquez, man. Did your thing, man. For real. Trying to play your shit again. I don't know what's going on. Ski Vasquez did his thing, man. I'll tell y'all about the Lake Ave radio show theme song. So I'll tell you how good of an artist Ski Vasquez is. So I calls him, I hits him up. For those that know, I'm an artist too, so I could have did a song, theme song, you know what I mean? But sometimes you don't wanna, you know what I mean? So I call Ski Vasquez. I tell him, yo, I got this podcast I'm trying to do. I need a theme song and shit. He tells me, yo, well, we really hitting each other on Facebook. So he responded back. He said, tell me what you need me to do. I wrote like a paragraph what I wanted him, you know what I'm saying? Basically, not writing the lyrics, just telling him what I want him to say about the show. This nigga tell me, oh, you'll have it tonight. Matter of fact, yeah, you'll have it by the morning. Boom. I'm like, by the morning, damn. So I'm like, damn, what are you gonna do? Man, listen, I was asleep, I opened my eyes, that motherfucking song was done. So shout out to him, man. Y'all need like theme songs and shit, commercial for your small business, whatever, he gonna hook your shit up, man. Shout out to Ski. I'm gonna play this shit one more time, man. I don't know. That shit I don't know what's up with this phone, but we'll play that at the end again. Shit, trying to wait till people pull up. You know what I mean? That shit been acting stupid too, man. I don't know if they sending the notifications out. I don't know what's going on, man. Right. Well, a lot of us been through that shit, man. You know, on both sides, a motherfucker, you know, get you hemmed up with the police, and you like, dang, what the fuck? Yeah, motherfuckers playing dirty, man. Playing real dirty, man. I wanna know everybody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, peace, Lord.
Peace.
Yo, man, listen, man. You know Megan's a sign is, man. You know, always talk about, you know, sexual deeds and acts on her music and Tory Lanez. You know, they was a couple and shit.
Oh yeah.
They was a couple and you know, they got into a little something. I guess he was trying to like holler at her friend. Well, they actually allegedly he was smashing both of them, man. Let's keep it real. So you know, they ended up being in the car together, man. They ended up being in the car with one another, and he said he was flirting with her in front of Megan Thee Stallion in the car. Everybody drunk. The girl, Megan Thee Stallion, friend name is Kelsey Harris. So Kelsey Harris allegedly was fooling around with Tory Lanez behind her back, I guess. You know what I mean? Or she might have had to drop. So anyway, they flirted. Words got exchanged. Old girl Kelsey had the burner on her. Yeah,
Alright.
that's crazy. She had the burner on her. So everybody drunk, emotions gone. She got the burner on her. The car pulls over. Boom.
Mhm.
Uh Shorty jumps out. Now the nigga Tory, he pissy drunk too. So I guess people are jumping out the car. Allegedly, man.
Alleged. Allegedly.
Allegedly, man.
Yeah.
And
Alleged.
he runs and try to break it up. He tried to play superhero Casanova. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
He on some
Yeah.
Joe, he on some Joe Levert, oh Casanova type shit. You know what I mean? He on some me and Romeo ain't never been friends. You know? They try to
Yeah.
stroke, boom, the burner goes off. Pow. Blow her
Uh,
toe off. Like, remember Harlem Nights? Nah, I
yeah.
ain't blow her toe off, but remember Harlem Nights?
Piggy George.
She
Piggy
said a
George.
little creaky toe off.
Yeah.
I don't think that, but
I thought he
he
shot
was
her in
also,
the ass.
nah, nigga, when you see you was locked up when that shit happened.
Yeah.
Shit, see, niggas in
Locked up.
jail all the
But what I heard on the news, they said he shot her in the ass. I
She
am
might have
not
got a. She
bullshit.
might got a. What is it? What is it called? A BB. What is it called? A B. She might got a BBL. She might got a
Nah, they
BBL
said she
because of that.
busted in the cheeks.
Yo, in the comments, man, we got Yaya saying we don't play that on the show. We got Yaya saying making it sound you got shot in the ass.
That's that's what I heard, man.
That nigga wild, man. I ain't hear that, man.
I
Hey,
heard
yo,
she
you
got
said,
shot in the glute, man.
oh, damn, God.
That's
Hey, the way
been
she be on
that's
video trying to throw it, man, I don't think she got a bullet wound unless she got a real good plastic surgeon.
hey, they once they get that cheese, they do anything, man.
So you heard she got shot in the ass. I got heard she got shot. Her
Anything
pinky
I
toe got
love,
shot.
that's what I heard.
It's crazy. So this is what they saying. The nigga tried to stop her from shooting her friend,
Uh
shooting her. The gun goes off. Boom. I like what you said, but anybody in the comments doing it different. I'm gonna say what you said. She got shot in the ass. I got
that's what I
video
heard,
footage.
Bree.
Check this out. I got video footage of her. If you look at the preview of this show that I put up, I got video footage of her actually. It's crazy, right? They got video footage of her shot, limping,
Uh,
like backing up with blood coming out her foot, but no video footage of somebody the person that did it. How you get that footage though?
uh,
It's real crazy, bro. You know
yeah,
what I mean? So boom. Um, they saying he was railroad. If you look at the news clipping, right,
yeah.
they got his father on there wilding out. His father, like, that's fucked up.
Oh,
Judicial system is fucked up in America. How y'all do them like that?
yeah.
Now, it's a dude out there that claim he witnessed the whole thing.
Uh,
Told his lawyer, this fucked up, right? Told his lawyer, right?
yeah.
He said, "Yeah, I witnessed the whole thing. He ain't do it. Such and such happened. You know, the
This
lawyer
right,
did.
this
The
right
lawyer,
after that.
yeah, the lawyer. This one he was out. This one it first happened, I guess. I,
Uh,
I think. You know what I mean? But it's the dude that's saying, listen, he didn't do it. I was there. You feel me? But the lawyer didn't have him write down. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have him write down the statement, or he didn't record the nigga. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's some. He got caught in the matrix. Yeah, you got caught in the matrix. But that's some crazy shit, man. Like don't sound right. Like, you a millionaire, right? You hear me, babe? You a millionaire. You got the best lawyers. Somebody come up and say, yo, he ain't do it. I was there. I witnessed it.
Really?
Right there to the lawyer. Yeah, yeah. I got you. Got caught in the matrix real quick. But
Yeah.
I was saying, you got a lawyer saying, yo, I mean, you got a witness saying to your lawyer, you a millionaire now, right? You should have the best lawyer, right? Right?
Allegedly.
Allegedly, Jay Z and them, Rock Nation, Jay Z and them allegedly got his lawyer. You feel me?
Yeah.
So a witness go to the lawyer and say, yo, I seen everything. It didn't happen like that. He didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
The lawyer didn't take the statement. He didn't record it. He didn't have him write a statement. That don't sound fishy to you?
Of course it do.
And you familiar with immunity? What is immunity when you involved in a case and you ask for immunity? What do that mean? I know you know a lot. You've been in the law library a lot. So what immunity mean? Man?
It's a certain type of immunity. Some immunity is if you whatever you say, you may not be persecuted for your testimony, or you immune from prosecution, basically.
So okay. Even
Meaning you bulletproof.
even after the case and some new evidence come up and it shows that you guilty, you don't have to go to jail.
Hey man, you know how this so-called system is, man.
So
They
okay,
said the prison
yeah.
they say the prison who they want to go to prison, man.
That's crazy, yo. It's
And,
crazy
and the
because
lawyers help them.
because the chick that allegedly shot, they saying that in this video shot Megan Thee Stallion,
Uh
that she asked for immunity. Yeah, that sounds fishy.
she
She just asked for immunity. Yeah.
so she said she ready to come clean.
Right. I thought when you ask for immunity, that means you can tell the truth.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, it's like whatever testimony you give, you like bulletproof. You can't be persecuted. You want immunity.
Oh
You
shit!
can't be prosecuted for what you say.
She's a dirty bitch.
Pretty much.
Oh shit! So my thing is right, because I've been in a situation where a motherfucking female lied on me. Not saying that females that's all they do, but in a lot of cases, man, we see brothers get locked up for false accusations, man. You know what I'm saying?
Without a doubt.
And it's like you a big artist, and you got a lot of young girls looking at you and shit. It's like that's a bad look, man. If it comes out that she lied about this shit, man, they almost got this man 26 years to life. That's how much you face. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Word up.
that's a nasty look, though, right?
That's a very bad look. Shit. If it was you, of course, man. I don't understand how she go get immunity if she say she the one did it.
That's what I'm saying. They both the women saying that he did it. None of them confessed that somebody did it but him. But the one that did it, allegedly that's in the video that's about to come out, she want
Uh,
immunity. But I wasn't sure really what immunity was. I thought immunity was you don't say nothing, but you still don't get in trouble. I didn't know you had to go on the stand and tell
you
me.
giving it up. You giving it up.
Oh,
But what you
yeah.
telling, you don't get persecuted for. You understand? I'm gonna
Oh,
tell you.
shit.
I'm I'm gonna tell you what happened. That's snitch number 2. I'm gonna tell you what happened, but you got to make sure I don't go to prison or probation or somebody kill me, whatever.
Damn, that's fucked up, yo.
Yeah.
So what it, all right, this footage come out because I was listening to this nigga Whack 100, right? So this the
Um,
dude, I don't know if you familiar with him, but he's supposed to be a blood and shit from Cali and shit. But he the one like he like a gatekeeper all everybody business and shit. So shit come through him. I guess he paid to get information and shit. He going in the matrix again. But I
I
guess,
didn't hear nothing you said just now.
so. This dude Whack 100, right?
Yeah.
He from he from California. I think he's a blood, and he got all this information on people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I guess he paid to get the information and shit. But he the one saying that this video coming out. He said that usually when he say some shit coming out, it really do and shit. I don't know how he get the. A lot of people saying he a snitch. He work with the government. I don't know, but you know what I
Mm.
mean. He's saying this footage coming out about them and shit. But my question is, if the footage come out and she lied,
Okay.
what can happen? What will happen to Megan the Stallion?
What should happen to her? Is she supposed
No, what would happen to her in the court of law? Ain't that false? Like, I know that's like defamation of character. It got to be that. You feel me?
She took, she took the stand during the trial.
Yeah.
Yeah. So her testimony would be perjured. That's perjury. It's a
God damn.
misdemeanor. It's a high misdemeanor,
Oh,
but
that's a
that's
listen to me.
a crime.
So this the nigga, this the nigga saying this the nigga saying about the footage.
Tried to suppress from the Tory Lanez incident comes out.
Yes.
What is the video of? Is it of the
From the time the argument started to the car driving off, to the time it stopped, to everybody getting out, what everybody was doing, who did what, when it happened, how it happened.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, because at that point, if it happened any other way, that means you lied on this man and took this man's life. There it goes. If
So
that
y'all think she lied?
I wasn't sure. I don't listen. I don't know. Listen.
I know.
I don't know she lied. Listen, I don't know she lied. I really don't know. Tory, guys, pull that trigger. But listen, you do not ask for. One of the girl asked for immunity. Immunity. You don't not ask for immunity if you didn't do nothing. I don't give a what's going on. You think nothing wrong with you? Nothing. You don't ask for immunity.
Kelsey asked for immunity?
Yeah.
The friend?
See what Tory was doing is what most street today don't do.
It was
What they
protecting
want to tell
Kelsey.
anybody.
Yeah.
I just said he wasn't going to
Yeah.
tell on anybody.
Yeah.
Now somebody has immunity in there. The
If they got immunity, they must have been safe.
the firearm belongs to them. It's always in their bag.
That's the crazy thing, right?
Mm.
It's crazy, right? Because it's a crazy, weird situation, right? You a man, right?
Yeah.
You in a car with two females, one of them you with, the other one you cheating with. Somehow they find out, y'all get in an argument. The one you fooling around with get out the car, go on the other side, pulls out the gun, you try to stop it, boom, it shoots the one you with in the leg, whatever foot.
That's,
The police come,
uh,
both of them saying you did it. What the fuck would you do, Yaya? It's deep.
I'm gonna take the fifth on that one.
Yo, this nigga.
Yeah,
Yo,
I'm
it's crazy. Ain't that,
gonna take
but
the
ain't
fifth.
that crazy as hell?
Hey,
That's crazy.
man,
Like,
that's past crazy, man. That's
I've been in situations where I got locked up, and I'm
it,
like, man, that's fucked up. This motherfucker really let me go to jail. But it, you know,
man.
you got the code. You got the code. Like,
It sound like
you can't
they was
even
baking him
tell.
a
Like,
cake, Reef.
huh?
Sound like they was baking him a cake. Like they set that
Right.
up.
Right. If you look at the video footage, you can see her foot leaking and she like hopping back. But I don't know. Them motherfuckers, man, in the entertainment business, they wicked, man. She might have took a bullet in the foot for some money to get rid of him. Because if you followed him, right?
Yeah.
And I'm a Tory Lanez fan. Yo, the nigga
Uh,
got the nigga had the R&B on Smash. The nigga had the rap on Smash.
yeah.
The nigga battled Drake, man. The nigga battled Drake. No. Was it Drake or Meek Mill? He battled one of them and destroyed them. Type shit.
Word.
So the
He,
nigga got
he
the
from
shit. He
Canada,
got the
right?
yeah, and he from Canada. So the nigga had the R&B and rap shit on Smash. I think he was trying to do his own shit where he don't need nobody. And
Mm,
all of a sudden this shit happened.
mm. What label was he on, Reef?
I'm not really. I think he was. I want to say Rock Nation because that's all you heard is shit once this shit happened. But I ain't really sure. I have to research that. But yeah, let me put on a little bit more what he was saying. So once things surface, you
I'm trying not to do the conversation just because it's a woman, but
let me ask you something. You getting into it, your homegirl in the back, right? She jump out. T Money in the front seat. T Money jump out. You jump on the passenger side. T Money jumps on the passenger side. The other girl goes around. T Money comes around her side, trying to stop her.
okay.
Get to her. Struggle. T Money grab. Boom. Shot go off.
Okay.
T Money never had a pistol.
All right.
Somebody else had a pistol.
Okay.
You know because you mad. First of all, you're drunk.
Right.
You don't even know what happened.
Right.
You mad because the argument, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, T Money was your ex-man.
Okay.
No, he's your man right now.
Okay.
You find out that, well, he was fucking your friend in the backseat.
Mm-hmm.
And then you mad because he was just flirting with the bitch at the pool party, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that happens. T Money saying, you put it on me, you know what's happening, but I'm not going to get up here and say what's happening.
Right.
Sir, I'm not doing that.
Right.
He's from the streets. Tory ain't from the streets. He just like really did what most street niggas ain't doing today. Didn't say nothing.
Right.
Right now, he was dependent on that last witness. That's why his father went crazy.
Who was the last witness?
The gentleman that came in, and all of a sudden he was a witness for the defense, but switched over to the fucking the white guy who was somebody from his church, right? Now, this is why Tory had horrible fucking legal representation.
Okay.
Dude already gave a statement in favor of Tory, saying that no, Tory didn't fire this person, fired this, that, another. But it's fucking legal. Didn't get a handwritten statement or a recorded statement.
Oh.
This is why you heard the
Wait,
father
the man
saying,
told them that?
"Oh, man, she did something." Because at the last minute, the man walks in. He was the same dude for the defense, a witness for the defense.
Oh my
Walks in as a witness for the DA and says, "No, Tory did it." This is why they clips.
Well, you think they pay him?
I don't know what they did. Sound like a setup, like you said.
Yeah,
They
that's
baked the cake.
That sounds like
They
some
baked the cake.
bullshit,
They baked the cake for him, yo. But see,
without a doubt.
but see, this video, you see how the Almighty, you see how the energy work.
Yeah,
Now somebody that ain't in the entertainment business that bear witness to the whole thing and followed their car and was in the distance recorded the whole thing.
yeah. Hey,
He
Ray,
might got
that's
a
just
motherfucker. He might got to pass up out of that motherfucker. See how the truth come when you lie on the motherfucker?
yeah, but that's
Yeah.
just seem kind of wishy-washy too, man. What he just said,
What
because
you mean? You
before,
think he
if you
lying
got a
about the?
trial, right? Before you go to trial, you got a list of all the witnesses that's gonna be testifying. This shit ain't like Perry Mason where somebody kicked the door and then say, "Oh, I'm gonna get up here and say, nah, who the fuck is you?" First of all, so somewhere in his discovery, he had to know that this man, the lawyer did anyway, had to know that this man was getting ready to testify against him. It shouldn't have been a surprise that he thought he was his witness. Now all of a sudden he working for the prosecutor. This knowledge was known before the day of the trial. It had to
And
be.
won't they be like? Won't they be like? Nah, your word ain't shit. If you said that and you trying to come in like that, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be the one that closed the case if you switch your shit up.
And that's why I say false on one, false on all. Usually that's what they say. If it was the other way around and they was all trying to get Tory Lanez off of that shit, then the prosecutor would have said, no, this guy's a liar and blah, blah, blah. He'd have started character assassinating. And that's what his lawyer was supposed to do. But like I
Yeah.
say, when he took the stand, his lawyer had to know that that man was coming in that courtroom to testify against him, man. There's no
Mm,
way he couldn't have known. You got to write that shit down before the trial even start.
mm,
All the witnesses.
mm.
So how did that become a surprise once he walked in the courtroom and took the stand on him? That ain't how that go.
So you think he got the story fucked up?
I don't know if he got it fucked up, but the story is fucked up.
Yeah, it's a
And if
fucked up
it's a
situation.
lawyer, and if a lawyer allow him to take a stand without him being on that witness sheet, that shit should have been thrown out anyway. His testimony shouldn't have even been no good.
It's like a motherfucker when you locked up that's trying to snitch on you, but the nigga got a big ass rap sheet. He tried to just snitch on you to get out of jail. Like his
Yeah,
accountability is like, you know what I mean? I
yeah,
think it's like that's if I say, look, yeah, y'all ain't do it, man. I was dead, man. It went down this way, such and such did it. And then when we go to court, I get up there and say, nah, he did it. I'm gonna change my story. He the one that did it. That shit do sound like that shit. Nah, it don't work
nah,
that way,
it
nigga.
don't work
Like
that
I
way
said,
anymore.
he's a millionaire. He got millionaire lawyers, man. Like if that shit happened that way, man, yeah, something fishy, man. What y'all think, man, in the audience, man? Comments, man. Now that y'all see you in there, man, it sounds fishy to me, man. You know what I mean? That's what I want to tell
Sorry,
the fellas, man. I want to tell the fellas, man. You know, try to know who you get involved with.
come on.
You know what I mean? And a lot of times when you deal with somebody that fuck with the police, that'll get you hemmed up. You see signs in the beginning, man. They do little police shit. They say little cop shit. You know what I mean? And being that you involved with them, sometimes you let some shit slide, but you will see the signs, man. You know, for the fellas, man, that's involved with cop callers, man, leave them alone, man. The first
That's
time you see, man, somebody call the cops on you, man, it's over, man. It's over. You willing to call that man? You willing to call the man on me, man? We ain't got nothing to talk about. You know how hard it is to get out of jail, man? For a black man?
shit.
you,
Very.
you could call the cops on somebody, right? And then the cops come, and you think they just gonna lock him up. He be out, and something go in the motherfucking police kill that
Come
motherfucker.
on.
And now you done lied. You got a body on your hand. You done lied, and only you and that man know the truth. But the police came and choked that man out, or shot that man, took his life. And a lot of situations it happen that way, man. It goes
Word is
down
bond.
like that. I seen on YouTube. I seen footage of a dude went with this white girl. He didn't want to be with her no more. She called the police and said he did something to her. The police tracked him down in his truck, shot his truck up 40 times, hit him 18 times. He lived, but to this day he got a fucked up walk with him. You know what I'm saying? Like he crippled, all because she lied though. So we gotta be careful, man. Like who we dealing with, man. And to the ladies and men too. Some niggas is cop callers. You got some bitch niggas that call the cops when they female. Some females beat they niggas up.
What?
Some niggas get knocked out by their girl and shit and beat up, and they call the police and shit. You know what I mean? And some niggas, you know, they call the cops lying and shit. I'm pretty sure it's cases like that. But we got to be mindful, man, that we ain't in the interest of the police, man. When they come, man, they coming to take you out. So the lie on the motherfucker, man, that's a bad thing to do, man.
Hey, Ray,
You know what I mean?
can I ask you a question? Why you
What's that,
think
brother?
why you think it's so easy for people to do that to somebody, man? How can you live with yourself after you do that to somebody, man?
Hey, yeah, you know what I think it is, yeah. I think that a lot of people that do that never been incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that do that, they don't know what it feels like just to be handcuffed and put in back of the car alone, going to the police station, sitting in there. When you know you ain't do shit, now you got to get back in the car. You got to go to the county. You got to sit there till you see a judge about some shit you ain't do. It's like they never been through that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's a weapon to get some off. Like some motherfuckers, man, with a motherfucker or with a female say they don't want to be with a motherfucker, they still trying to stick around and all that shit. So some females think that's the only way they could get them away from them type shit. But I'm telling niggas, if that's the only reason way they could get you away from them, stay away. Don't go get locked up and go back. It's crazy. You get locked up, right?
Right.
And you go right back to the same motherfucker that sent you to the pigs. I think that's insanity, man. What's that saying? What's the saying not saying when they say when you do something repeatedly, it's insanity.
Form of insanity. Keep repeating the same thing over and over.
That's
thinking it's a different outcome.
Let me ask you this, Nasir. Have you ever been in a relationship where the female call the police on you and get you locked up, and you came back
Oh no, I never
to be.
experienced that, so that's a good thing.
So we all three of us agree that that's a no
Yeah,
right there.
that's no. See,
That's rule number one. That's orientation right there. That shit for
we might have to
anything
talk
go
to
down.
El Rizzi on that one.
Oh man, that's it. Yes, you where El Rock at, man? Well, yeah, send me a request, man. Cause I need to know what's in the minds
Hold on, you know
of motherfuckers.
what? I'm gonna try to call him. Hold on, I'm trying to call him. I sent him a request, but I don't know. He got like 3 different pages.
He ain't gonna pull up. He ain't gonna pull up to this one.
He might. He might.
You gonna ask him that shit? Cause niggas being denied you, man. Like I wanna know. See, my mother told me that.
If a female called the police, leave him. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
my mother told me if a motherfucker call the police on you, female or male, whatever, they're not your friend no more. They ain't your spouse. None of that shit no more. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if a female called the police on you out of spite, like she must really never love you in the first place.
Cook.
Hey, listen, y'all asked me why do people do that? I think it was because they never been locked up before, so they don't have no feeling in their heart what it's like to go through just being getting handcuffed. No, you didn't do it. Being handcuffed, put in the car, going to the police station, waiting however long they got you in the cell, taking that trip to the county, going through all the bullshit in the county, right? To go on the 10. You like, this bitch.
Yeah, I guess they got that mind frame. If I can't have them, can't nobody have them.
Okay, not saying you said that you never went back to that relationship, but tell us about when you got the cops called on you.
Oh no, nah, I never been through that. I never been through that.
What about you, y'all?
Nah, man.
I've been through it.
I'm
I've been through it. I ain't gonna lie,
trying to
man.
really think though.
I've been through it. I've been with a crazy bitch, man. That really called it. This bitch went to look. We went to court. This bitch had lipstick. She put red lipstick on. This bitch crazy. The judge said, "Is that lipstick?" She said, "We're gonna dismiss this. This is crazy." Like, is that lipstick on your lips? Acting like she abused and shit, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. So I know what I'm feeling like. Just them coming looking for you. You like, is this serious? Like, it's crazy, man.
And
We
they
talk
lock
about,
you up here.
oh, you didn't lock me up, nigga. I had to fight that shit. It's crazy. It's crazy. They dropped the charges,
Whack
but
that.
somehow I ended up with anger management. The system
What?
fucked up, bro. Yeah, word is
They
bond.
gave you
Yeah.
anger management.
Hey, kid. So look, it's crazy, man. Yeah. The bitch was breaking the cause I'll put what's the screenery on the bitch. Like, stay away from the bitch was breaking up and everything. They ain't do nothing to her though, bro. Yo, I'm telling you, man. It's fucked up, bro.
But you
Yeah.
should
Like
have
I
just
said,
whacked it. Fuck it.
he'd rather see you in jail than you with somebody else.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. So I think like we was talking about Tory Lanez, and I said on you familiar with the story? What happened with him and shit? They saying a new video coming out of basically the girl because he was cheating with a girl named Kelsey Harris, Megan Thee Stallion friend. Now I'm hearing from the video, you heard of the nigga Whack 100, right?
Yeah. I seen
Yeah, so
some video footage where they showed the gun was on the table and they showed him and they was in the studio.
you seen?
I mean,
You seen? Hold on.
I mean, it was on YouTube. Somebody, it said something, and then they showed them in the studio, but they ain't show nothing. It just said they was like, it was like they was pointing at
Nah,
him.
they trolling. That's
They
a
showed,
trolling video. This video, the person that got it, they didn't put it out, but you know that nigga Whack, man. He be knowing shit. I guess he paid for information, or I don't know how you get information, but usually when he says the video out on the motherfucker, sometimes, a lot of times, man, that shit be true. So, you know what I mean? But if the video is out, he said some shit like Megan Thee Stallion be so drunk she don't be remembering what happened. But you know who shot you in the foot.
yeah,
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It was a time I was drunk and a nigga pulled out and shot at my foot. He ain't shoot me in the foot, but I remember that shit. And I was pissy ass drunk. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
So you know if a motherfucker shot you in your foot. You feel me?
Oh,
Yeah,
you
man.
have-
So that right there alone, right in court, y'all. That alone. If a motherfucker say, all right, it's three of us in the car, right?
Right.
Boom.
Right.
Motherfucker gets shot. Out of them two people, you know which one shot you. If they shot you in the foot. If a person shoots you in the foot, they got to be facing you.
Yeah.
True. That's why she got shot in the ass, Reef. Yeah, no.
She got shot in the ass. Come on, man. Stop, bro.
Nah, on some real, hey, man. Like I say, that whole shit sound like a setup, man.
I believe in
They
I
was
believe.
trying to get him out the way for whatever reason, man. But
I
for
believe
the
so.
girl to just flip on him like that, it had to be some type of reason why. And it probably was some dollars involved.
Oh, you know it was some dollars involved. There's always money involved. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you a question. Can y'all see the Lake Ave radio show up there or no? Can you see it?
I see say the late guy.
I don't see nothing. I see
Okay.
the logo.
Yeah, see, I see the logo and it say the late guy.
Yeah. And live and 4, and that's it.
I'm talking about on my background.
Oh
Y'all
no,
don't see.
I don't see that. It look like nah,
Hey,
I don't see that.
yeah. I think when more than one person come up, it cuts your screen or some shit
Yeah,
like that.
It's been like that, Reef.
Yeah. That's fucked up though, man. Hey, yeah, you ever been in a situation where the bro got you locked up, lying and shit? Yeah, you took a long time, brother.
Only thing, it wasn't a lie though. See, that's the part I can't answer.
He said,
It was the truth. But yeah, she signed statements on me. But
you said what? It was.
it didn't have nothing to do with no like domestic violence type shit. It was a whole different situation. I was in. She just was rat number 2. She was rat number 2.
Listen. What about that, Nasir? You ever had a chick, it's over, y'all get into it, and she call the police to say, yeah, this nigga got drugs in his house.
Nah, I had crazy chicks, but they wasn't crazy like that. They was crazy, you know what I'm saying? The one,
Oh shit.
I found out
I think that's the craziest a motherfucker can get. Like, just straight send the police, knowing you got drugs and guns. Like, damn. There's cases where that happened.
A lot of people get caught up like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Reef. Hey, Reeve,
Yeah.
I almost forgot. I did get in that situation. And
I can tell by the look of your face you
I'm like,
did.
what
What happened?
the fuck? How I forget that shit? In Georgia, when
Yeah,
I
you was way enjoying it.
when I allegedly had a bank robbery, me and a couple of people I know.
Oh, I
All
might go
right.
out. I'm gonna try to call L Rock real fast.
All right, go ahead.
And she didn't just call the cops. They on the discovery it said she ran outside and waved the stop like Superman in front of the in the middle of the street in front of the car and told on me.
And Ray, whoa, whoa, whoa,
I
whoa,
haven't
whoa, whoa,
seen her since.
whoa, whoa, whoa. So allegedly, allegedly, you was way in Georgia,
Yeah,
right?
allegedly.
Doing dirt. You
Dirty.
allegedly you robbed the bank,
Allegedly.
and allegedly the woman you was with.
I had just
Y'all,
left.
so the woman you was prior with to the incident, y'all wasn't hitting it off, right? And she
Right.
knew about the bank robbery. Now let me ask you this: how did she know about the bank robbery?
I was guilty. I was doing some pillow talking.
Oh, nigga, that's some big.
Before it even
Right?
happened. Before it even
That's
happened, I was like,
oh,
I'm gonna get this for you one day. That's how it went. And
and she put you in.
once the shit was on TV, a light must have went off in her head and she automatically said, I know who did this shit and I'm gonna get his ass. And 15 years later I came home.
So how she if it was over, how she knew where you was at?
And she know where I was at. I'll put it that way.
So okay, you did allegedly you did this big robbery. Hearsay, it was on TV. She ended up going where you was at. Was the conversation cool before she jumped in the street and said, "Hey, I got this nigga over there robbing this bank"?
Listen, bro, we didn't have no conversation. I didn't even
Oh,
see her no more.
mm.
I don't know. That's just what happened when you start trusting people that you really don't even know like that.
Now, when the police, oh yeah, she was there when the police put you in cuffs and put you in the car.
No, she
Was
wasn't
somebody
there.
told you?
I didn't
Somebody
see.
told you she jumped?
Nah, I
Oh, you
saw
didn't
that
see it.
on my
Oh,
discovery. That's how I found out. That was
okay, okay,
months later.
okay. So okay, boom. When you locked up and you look at your motion discovery and you find out that it was, is it okay if I call her bitch? Because that's what she sound like.
Call
And
her, call a couple bitches.
this
I was
bald head
yeah,
bitch, this bald head bitch got you hemmed up. You see it on your motion discovery. How'd you feel?
just like I'm looking. Sick.
Was you sick because you still had feelings for her, or you was sick because you thought she would never do that?
Nah. I ain't even gonna say I think she'll never do that. I was sick because she didn't know
You,
for a fact it was me, first of all. And I was already down there for other reasons.
hmm.
Allegedly. Allegedly for some other shit from Jersey. So
Yeah.
I was more hurt about probably not seeing the streets again. That's what I was worried about.
You was mad at your stupidity for pillow talk.
Big facts. Don't
Okay.
pillow talk, bro. I don't care who you with. Don't tell them nothing.
What was you thinking though? How you tell somebody you like? Oh, you said you was But damn, you had to say, I'm gonna go on that bank right there. I'm gonna go on such and such bank. Unless,
We ain't gonna keep doing.
unless.
I done said it once. Now I ain't gonna keep doing
It's over. It's over. Because yeah, it's over. It's over. I mean, it's a statute of limitation. You know what I mean?
it. It's over. I done did the time. Fuck it. That's done.
Yeah, that's done. But that's fucked up, man. Like for you to call the police, right, on somebody for a bank robbery,
Word is bond.
you got to be a cold heart, because you know how long they going to jail for. So the hurt that you felt from the breakup, the hurt that she felt from the breakup was so traumatizing when she couldn't move on to somebody else.
Word is
She
bond.
tried to she sent you to prison for allegedly robbing a bank. That bitch is cold. That
Cold
bitch,
blooded.
that bitch
Cold
should do
blooded.
anything. You think about it.
Yeah.
I
Cold
gotta
blooded.
ask you. I gotta ask you this:
Girl.
was you abusive? Did you put your hands on her?
Hell no. I went the other way. I didn't never do no shit like that.
That's why I'm
When
telling
it's over, I'm the type of dude. When it's over, it's over. I'm not going through all that. And
And
I
when it's
felt
over,
like
it's over.
it was over. It was over. I
That's
give
probably,
myself
you.
being over.
that's probably why she did
Listen,
it.
listen. That saying, right? It hurts a person more when you don't argue and fuss and you just walk away
Yeah, I
and cut
ain't
it
with
off. Just like that. That's the worst thing you could do to them. Because they don't know. They like, damn, you ain't gonna curse me out of, you ain't gonna say nothing. Yeah,
nah,
that hurt a
nah,
motherfucker. That hurt a motherfucker. Now, did you learn from that? Do you continue the pillow talk, or that was it?
man,
Once you did them
shit.
15 minutes.
I don't, hey Reeve, I ain't even got a pillow no more. That long pillow. I don't even want a pillow. Nah,
Yeah,
I'm good.
yeah. Do
Yeah, I don't even want a pillow.
do do y'all think the the artist Megan Thee Stallion? Do y'all think she knew he would get 26 years, or it's just like in that entertainment business, like they doing the devil work? They don't give a fuck. It's all about taking people out.
Word is mine.
He was
Cause,
talking
'cause
like he was going to eat the case.
a lot of people said that he was talking like he basically he knew the truth, and I don't know, maybe that was a front. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? You, I asked Yaya this earlier. I'm gonna ask you the same question. You in a car with two females. You were involved with one of them in a relationship. The other one is her friend, right? But you smashing both of them, right? In the car, y'all gets in an argument, and it's revealed. Some people say they was having sex in the back seat, and she found out, and they was flirting at the pool party prior to that. But anyway, she finds out, right? They get in a fight, they get in an argument. The girl you cheating with, she got a gun on her. She get out, go around, you get out. You try to stop her, the gun goes off, boom, shoot the girl you messing with in the foot. Both of them say you did it when the police come. What
Both
you
of
gonna do, Darcy?
yo, both of them said you did it when the police done. You might as well have did
But, but,
it.
but okay. On your behalf, what you gonna do, Darcy? You just gonna take it on the chin?
Listen, I'm gonna say I ain't do it, but who they gonna believe? You got two females.
So that's the case for him then. That's the case for him. Be a black man in America, and you got two women, two black women, saying that he shot one in the foot. Oh, the police love that. They and you rich. Oh, they show up. You got all these diamonds on you and a goddamn $350,000 car, and they get the chance to hem you up. You got two women saying that you shot somebody.
I said you might as well have did it. You got two. Listen.
Oh
I mean,
man. Now you think is the energy out there that's just so powerful? In some cases, it overrides establishment, and this video might be the proof that it do exist. If this video really exists and this man come home, because they said if it's true, he'd be home in like a year. But I'm
if it,
like, maybe he got other charges too. I think he got gun charges and all that. That's probably why they try to give him so much time and shit.
yeah, well, 26.
Remember, he was,
Yo,
that's a lot.
You got people catch bodies getting 14 years, 10 years, 15.
Let's talk about that.
7.
Yeah, that too.
Let's talk about that. And you a millionaire though, allegedly. How you getting that much time for that?
The trial, right?
Oh yeah.
The trial. He probably could have got a plea bargain for about like 7 or. But
When you
like
take some of the trial, man, you playing a dirty game. You playing a dirty game. You ever took some of the trial, Jaja?
Yeah. Several somethings to trial. Yeah.
So did you represent yourself, or you had lawyers and shit?
Yeah.
Or
I had a mouthpiece. I had a pretender and I had a lawyer. Yeah.
Okay. Did you win or no?
One of them. I lost most of them, but yeah, I picked 12.
How do you feel when you win the only one you won? How do you feel, like untouchable, like, or you lost so many? You was like, man, whatever.
Hey man, it's a good feeling. I tell you that. I think you got a better chance with picking 12 than you do with signing that paper. Especially nowadays.
Yeah, a lot of people don't want to. They think about. See, this is how they get people with trial. They be like, I know they told me you can either take this 12 with a 6-year bid, or you can get 40 years if you take it to trial. I was like, I take the 12 with a 6. I ain't taking the trial.
You got to think about the county you in.
Yeah.
Most likely you could
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. I think if my co-defendants, if one of them didn't rat and everybody wanted to go to trial, you know what I mean? I wouldn't have no problem with it. But when you got co-defendants and the motherfuckers ratting, and it ain't the same if you by yourself. You feel me? Like when it's wounded, it's a nasty situation when you got co-defendants, because you never know who's gonna flip. You know what I'm saying? And if a motherfucker flip anyway, they got a picture drawn for the jury argue anyway. So you ever took on the trial, Nasir?
Nah.
What's
the black actor that plays on that just got convicted, messing around with the white chick? Remember? They showed the white chick hitting him. He put the chick back in the car. She got out, chased him like 3-4 blocks, and they found him guilty. Like, that's crazy.
Talk about her.
Nah, that's not like Jordan, right?
Nah. He played in the movie Ant-Man, and he played in a couple movies.
He was hey Reef, we was talking about him the other night. He go do that Marvel and all of that shit.
Yeah. They dropped
all of those contracts from him.
Yeah.
His name, damn, what's his name? I'm looking it up.
But the crazy
Yeah.
thing about that, they had all the evidence that the white lady was
Jonathan
aggressive,
Majors.
hitting
Jonathan
them.
Majors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jonathan Majors. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good example, Nasir.
She chased
Yeah.
him like 2 blocks. She chased him like 2 blocks.
Oh, he go with Maggie.
He did what?
What'd you say?
What'd he do?
No, I said
He chased.
no, they had it on film where he got out the car, the chick got out, he put the chick back in the car, then he got the car, then the chick was hitting him, chasing him like 2 blocks down the street through traffic and everything.
Wait. Now this the white female, right?
Yeah. Went to trial.
So where he fucked up at is touching her period on camera, putting her in the car. They gonna say he broke her ribs and all kind of shit. You know.
Then you had the driver. The driver even said that he ain't touch her, and
so what did they do to him?
he got found. He got found guilty. He's supposed to be going for to see if he's gonna get what, like a year or whatever. He gotta go back for sentence. So he got found guilty on some bullshit.
So he ain't going to trial?
He went to trial.
And lost?
Yeah.
It's true. I'm telling all the black brothers in America.
Come on.
You hearing it from the brother Yaya. You hearing it from
For sure.
the brother Nasir on the Lake Ave radio show. Now, when I say this, y'all could disagree because I just said it, they hearing it from y'all too. But I really think y'all gonna agree. Don't fuck with no white chicks if you rich. I don't care how persuasive they sound. I don't care, how good they look to you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because 9 out of 10 times, you're going to jail, nigga. You're going to jail, or you're getting sued, or you're losing everything.
But
I'm telling you, we got so many cases.
That's everybody was saying, like, how you got all this evidence. She chased him, hit him, or whatever, and they still find him guilty.
No, the shit.
There's no justice.
Black robe, white justice. You know the shit.
You know what it is? You know what I think it is? And I said, Yaya, you know what I think it is? I think the fact that the brothers be on with all this, the brothers be flashy, be rich and shit. That judge don't like that. Just the thought of it, a black motherfucker making it. He did what? He made so much. How much? He did Marvel. Nah, lock him up. We don't need him out there. But we have no evidence. Or make some evidence. You know how we do. Make that shit up. Get him out of there.
What they try to say? They tried to say the next day when they interviewed her a couple days later, talking about she had a scar behind her ear, her finger, something was mad with her finger. But when it first went down, remember they said that she had went to the police at station and she was saying that he ain't do nothing to the tour and all that.
And so what's up with those police? Yo, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. That's why the youth need to be judges, cops. I hate to say it. We need to be in that system, man, to watch over these motherfuckers, because they railroad motherfuckers. A motherfucker told me, man, he said the KKK, man, just put on the black robes and the police uniform. I seen some shit where this lady was like, black lady, and she was like, so in the South during slavery, they had the basically the overseers that rode around monitoring to black people, making sure the slaves wouldn't run away, right?
Yeah.
And when they was free, when the slave was so-called free, they really hired the overseers to make sure the free. And check this out. So the police was made to make sure that the free slaves didn't go in white neighborhoods, basically to keep them in
Yeah,
check.
they had a, what did they call? They had a name. They had a name for the one.
I was trying to think of them shits too.
They had a name.
You
It was a
right.
name, but yeah, basically that's where the police come from
So
from that right there.
now think about it. Remember, I think it was the last show we talked about. When you talked about when you went to Neptune City as a youngin, and those cops basically did the same thing. Asking you where you was
Make you
from.
flip your bike over, run your
Yeah,
serial codes on your bike.
yeah. So they taught. I believe they taught. They know the history of the police officer, the overseer, and their duties. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that shit is crazy. I seen footage of the police dog, right? So you know how they train the police dog? They put a person in all black, dog biting thing, and they train the dog to attack the black silhouette, the black motherfucker in the black uniform. So imagine when them dogs see black people, they over aggressive. Yeah,
Yep.
this shit crazy, yo.
Do you remember years back? I think it was in South Carolina where the guy, he got out of his car. He had traffic once. He ran from the police, and the police officer shot him in the back. And then when they booked the police officer, he had the Confederate flag T-shirt underneath his uniform. This is a
Oh,
while ago. It was in
oh,
he got convicted though. I think the cop he got convicted, but yeah.
so this Confederate flag is just like it's not. It's KKK.
Yeah, basically it's
That's what
KKK.
yeah, that's what the
I mean,
You know that nigga Charleston White, man. He be putting that shit on and shit.
remember after you gotta remember the Confederates they lost the war. After they lost the Civil War, that's when the Klan came up. And
That shit.
the dude,
You go into some people got that shit hanging on their porch.
yeah.
That they believe that that's they funding this. They ain't switching over to that.
Yo,
Yo, check this out.
Google the founder of the Confederate flag, and you'll see what he said. I had it, but I forgot. Like,
Yeah, this is crazy, man. I really think they railroad that nigga, man. Tory Lanez, man. I think the record label might have had something to do with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a different kind of. I know y'all probably don't believe in that sacrifice shit, but I believe in that shit, man. It's different kind of sacrifices. Maybe that was hers to shoot up, get shot in the motherfucking foot, and the devil crossed all three of them down. You feel me? Because he did a little time. Now, if this video come out, you know, if it come out and they live, man, shit, let justice be served, man. That's crazy, man. I was telling y'all, man, the nigga, he had to rap in the R&B on Smash, man. Then that nigga
yeah,
battle,
he was hot at the time.
yeah,
Smoking.
fire. Yo, who he battled? Meek Mill or Drake, and he ripped him.
When he was
Was
going,
it,
he was going after
what?
somebody. Yo,
I think it was. I want to say it was Drake, man. I think he ripped Drake, man. You feel me? So you know they say, man, the rappers trying to get each other out the way, man. You stop for money and shit. Word up, man. Any advice? Any advice to the youth, Yaya, that might be going through a relationship where they dealing with a cop caller? I know I gave my spiel about it, but any advice?
Yeah, run fast as you can, man. That's it. That's not a good situation. It's not gonna be no better. If she do it once, she gonna continue to do it. That's somebody you don't need to be with. It's just that simple. She don't love you. She don't care about you. She only wanted to see some harm done to you. When she called
What
that
about
man on you,
what about
that's
what about to the females that's getting the police called on them from the bells? Same
well, she
advice?
no.
That's a bitch ass nigga though.
Yeah, I was gonna say she need to get a new man too. That's all, man.
That's a bitch. Have you
And
ever have you ever
the next
have
time
you
he
ever
call
seen
the
that?
police, film his motherfucking eyes.
Right.
Put,
You're supposed
put
to.
his ass out there.
Have you ever witnessed that? A nigga calling the police on a female?
Probably so.
It was so fucked up you don't remember though.
Yeah.
Yes.
I,
You see how society is. You see how society it is though when it comes to us. It's like we gotta be. We just gotta be a lot of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Got it. What you think about that, Nasir? Like the society on the male, like you gotta like
Listen,
go through a lot of shit, man. It's like no presents on Christmas, no Valentine's Day.
look, and on top of all that, that Me
You
Too
gotta go to
movement.
jail if somebody say something that you did something.
I'm about to
It's
say,
like, damn.
on top of that, that Me Too movement, you ain't got no win.
Explain that movement for those that don't know, because I forgot. What is that?
I
Me
mean,
too.
it's basically like I would consider it like a feminist movement.
yeah.
What?
Now they got Bill Cosby.
Yeah,
Bill Cosby
Hold up.
was a victim of
Oh,
that shit.
okay. Oh,
R. Kelly.
that's a nasty movie
man,
right there.
you ain't got no win.
They
And then
take down the white man now.
remember
Yeah,
somebody.
how come white men don't get locked up for that
Oh, they
shit?
getting
What was it, man?
now.
They
You got
get
the
them
dude.
now?
What was the dude that the movie produced? What's his
Oh,
name? Weinstein.
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 Harvey
Yeah,
Weinstein.
What about them? What happened?
locked
I'm
his
not.
ass up.
Oh, okay.
What charges he had though?
Oh, it was a bunch of
Yeah.
women claiming in order to get parts, like when they would go to his parties, whatever, he would take them in the room and give them
Yeah.
unwanted massages and have them do all types of things for the part. But everybody been know that's how Hollywood got down. I mean, it wasn't nothing new.
You think that's an excuse to let it keep happening though? Like,
Well, when you got women bringing up shit from like 30 years ago, 40 years ago.
I mean,
yeah, you gotta
50.
question.
Shit.
You gotta question that. This bitch looking like uh, what's the nigga
Boy,
name? This nigga looking like motherfucking Freddy Krueger mother. This bitch looking like
Yeah.
this bitch looking like a bag of bones. Talking about somebody raped her ass.
That's like
George.
Why you wait so long when you got dementia to talk about somebody? Why you ain't do that shit when you was in your prime, man? Yeah.
but you know what? That's like with Bill Cosby though. Like it's
That's what I
like
said.
black man, a white woman never told a black man doing all this stuff to her in the 50s, 60s. Like that's hard to believe. Like
More than one.
Women
More than one.
that was close to
yeah,
him.
more than one.
None of them girls.
That's
That's
the Me Too part, Reef. That's the Me
Yeah.
Too. He did it to Me Too. Me
what's
too.
the
Me too. Me
Exactly.
too.
him did it? Him did it.
Word is bond.
Hey,
That's
check.
crazy with
But
this.
so you tell me like that's the only time a black man had all that power is when he was raping women in the 50s and 60s. Like,
Did he admit to doing it?
nah,
Shit.
he what he admitted to this was before them all the other he admitted to getting
Quaaludes.
what was the pills that they
He
usually use back,
put Quaaludes in their drink.
and that's what they did back then. But here Hugh Hefner, like he had young people all in his Playboy mansion. Matter of fact, one of the ladies that tried to that had the case against Bill Cosby, she claimed that she met Bill Cosby at the Playboy mansion when she was like 15. What you doing at the Playboy at 15, 16?
And
Like,
why you ain't telling on the motherfucking house you was at? The fuck?
but my whole thing,
Hmm.
come on, man. You could have got lynched. They were still lynching people in the 60s and shit like that. Like, so this man done raped, what they say, he done raped over, they claim he raped over what, 30 some women, white women, and all of a sudden they just come out.
But you know what's funny about the Bill Cosby situation? It was a lot of black actors and comedians saying that he was known for that for years. Everybody knew he did that to people back in the day.
Well, what they were, yeah, they were saying that was the thing with the Quaaludes back then. They said that was the thing. People partying.
You think they let it ride?
But I guess he was the one that was more successful.
Well,
Somebody said he was about to buy CBS, some shit like that. He was about to do something big.
NBC, they claimed he wanted to buy NBC, but they wouldn't let him buy the something. That's what they were saying. And I think this was like what in the early 90s. He was supposed to be trying to buy.
True.
But check this out. Check what's ill about Bill Cosby. His wife got thousands of acres, and they give acres to black people. They've been doing that for years, giving acres to black people for free.
I know they've been giving a lot of money to what was it, Spelman College, a lot of black colleges.
True.
Yeah,
And Temple.
And
Temple.
they got like the biggest black they own like the biggest black art collection.
So it make you think, like, cause you gotta remember, man, the devil don't want you to have nothing. And especially when you got something you're trying to help your people, they hate it.
You know what they were saying? They were saying Bill Cosby got a lot of money. They were saying like how a lot of celebrities, how when they say they estimate all they net, but they said like Bill Cosby really got a lot of money.
Like billions.
I don't know how much, but they said like you know how like they add up like they might say a person is worth $1 billion. That's with all the assets.
Yeah, but he got other
Cash.
shit.
They say Bill got the cash.
But what did you see the footage? This was crazy. Like, I want to believe that he innocent on the strength of the Cosby Show. You know what I mean? On the strength of a Fat Albert. But did you see when they released him and he did that funny gesture, laughing and shit, like he mocking the motherfuckers? He did. Look it up. When he got out, he did some funny shit. Like he didn't stick up his middle finger, but he just was laughing like,
But you
"Bitch, I'm out."
he owed it. He owed his hell. Took it to trial. He was still locked up, claiming he was innocent. Like, and he could have took a plea bargain.
How long he did?
What he did? A couple years? Almost 2. I mean,
Yeah, it's crazy. Like the reality of it, like the reality of the whole situation with the black experience. Like they kill and lock up our heroes, bro. Like
but
Bill
like
Cosby.
over 40
Like
years, all these
That's
white women.
crazy. Like you would never 20 years ago, you would never think that Bill Cosby would do some time in jail. Years. A
Yeah, they don't
motherfucker
want
bet you, if a motherfucker told you Nasir, I bet you 100 grand. If you had 100, if you was a millionaire, that put a situation. You're a millionaire. Another millionaire say, yo, I bet you 100 grand. Bill Cosby get locked up for rape. I could tell how he was moving and shit. I heard about him back in the day and shit, how he was moving. I bet you they put some cases on him. You will bet that 100 grand, like, nigga, you. Let's bet.
Yeah, you know why? Because when you say Bill Cosby, first thing you think of Mr. Huxtable. Mr. Huxtable. That's the first thing. Like
What was it? What was his name? He had a crazy Cliff.
Cliff Huxtable.
Yeah. Hey, listen, his the cast from the Cosby's, they rolling with him like, nah, he ain't do that shit. That's right.
It said it was one. She had a small role. She was Vanessa. She was Vanessa Friend on the Cosby Show. Real fair skinned girl. Out there with the Me Too movement, protesting with her shirt off and topless.
Was it a dark skin girl?
Nah.
Is she dark skin?
The light skinned girl. She was a Vanessa Friend on the Cosby Show. She was on the.
She was saying, did it?
Yeah. And she was talking against them, and she was protesting with her shirt off, and
they had to find somebody.
Yeah, they had to find somebody to coon.
What Bud say? What Bud had to say?
I don't know what Bud.
You remember Rudy Boy?
Yeah.
The dude that like Rudy?
Yeah.
What he had to say? Hey, y'all tell that nigga off for Get Out. That ain't him, is it?
Nah, that ain't him.
That nigga look just like that.
He from London, England. Yo, that's the dude named William Thompson. They came up with the Confederate flag. It said where is that? It says
William.
It says, yeah, William Thompson. It says, as a people, we are fighting to maintain the heaven-ordained supremacy of the white man over inferior or colored race. So,
and everybody ran with that, huh?
Then you got all these people talking about the Confederate flag that don't represent racist and all that, but you heard what he said, like.
Dude, let me ask y'all this. And it's like, I tell people like on the Lake Ave Radio show, like we keep it on the topic, but there's so much shit. You feel me? Like, let me ask y'all this though. The oppression put on black people. You think that order is like a form of their survival? The oppressor, like they gotta oppress us to survive. You think that's the strategy for them? They survival is to oppress us? Because it seems like they in our business too much. Like anything we do, they want their hands in it. It's like, come on, man, you sweating us too bad, man. It's like you hate us for no. It's like it gotta be a part of their survival, man.
Yeah,
like a parasite.
All through history, every black town that black people had that was prospering. Look what they did. Burned it down, destroyed it. So I mean, like, and then they got the law. They don't even want to teaching black history in school about slavery and all that. There's a couple states that pass laws where they can't teach that with that good critical race theory, talking about slavery and all that.
Yeah. That wasn't the Spanish dude in Florida, the mayor or some shit that one of their force, the governor.
Yeah,
He's Spanish dude, right?
Yeah, the
yeah,
Santos. That motherfucker, the Santos.
yeah,
The most of them is European though, right?
yeah,
Spain.
yeah. Most of the Spaniards from Spain.
The See, a lot of people get that fucked up. That's just the language.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's what
Uh,
that's why that's why they call them Hispanic because they just speak most of them speak the dialect, but they're not Spaniards. You call the real Spanish people. You call them Spaniards from Spain.
Never knew that. Never. Always in the back of my mind, I'm like, damn, what's the fuck? That's like two different words, right?
Yeah, because Hispanic is how they speak the language from South America, Central and the Caribbean, but the Spaniards was the ones that was the explorers that came over here and colonized Florida and Mexico and
So,
South.
so that would make you a Hicks English. You think about it, right? I wonder what that word Hicks means.
I don't know. Basically, it's a non-Spaniard that speaks Spanish.
Yeah, that's crazy.
A lot of people forget that the Spanish was like one of the first colonizers.
Mm-hmm.
The Portuguese and the Spain.
Queen Isabella, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she the one that fronted Columbus' journey, right?
Funded, because first it was the Portuguese.
Yeah, Portugal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
That's why
they say they some of the
that's why
they some of
Brazil.
the racist. Yeah, yeah, man. We're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it. I don't know how we be getting like an hour and a half, 2 hours, man. It's just easy for us, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Knowledge is just any build, man. I be seeing people in the comics, man, pull up, man. Like, you know what I mean? We need other people on here, man, to see people's point of views and shit, man. We could do it ourselves, but shit. You know what I mean?
Yo,
I
tomorrow
try to.
I'm gonna try to well, we gonna see if IG gonna pull up, but
He,
I'm gonna try to do
he ain't gonna pull up, bro.
this and just send the links out to IG and whoever else, and we gonna see what's going on.
He ain't gonna.
He get,
Let me tell you about this shit, man. Like, motherfuckers, man. You know, they claim they got the bill, man, but they involved with a lot of white motherfuckers. Like, they got a lot of white friends and shit, and they don't want that follow them on their page, so they don't want to come on here. You know what I mean? Them notifications go out, and they white friends happen to see it. It's gonna make them feel kind of awkward, man. You know what I mean? So, got a lot of cracker lovers, man. But I believe if you have a true friend, it don't matter what color you is, the truth is the truth. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You see back in the. Go ahead,
Say you
Nasir.
can't get mad at history. We dealing with history. I mean, so
There
you
you
can't
go.
get mad at history.
That's a fact.
Now, if you take it personal, then
You should know that you have to
there's something inside of you that you need to deal with.
get your towel.
You know what I'm saying? It's something you need to deal with. Maybe you still got that hatred in you, and your friend like you're a friend. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
But you got a lot of people that friends with white people, and they feel that you know they don't want to come over here and talk because they like, they're not saying y'all. They can be talking about anything, but they always end up talking that black shit.
Hey,
Oh,
all day, all day, every day.
Man, every other race can talk about their history. Why we can't talk about ours?
Because you know why? It's so painful. The reality of it is so graphic,
Hey,
and it's so harsh. And a lot of
hey,
people want to sweep that under the rug and go on about their life.
yeah,
There's a lot of people that say, hear these house niggas say, oh, that was a long time ago, man. Nobody hear about that shit, man. Nobody want to hear about that shit. What you feel about them type of people? I said,
And that's the thing about reparations. A lot of them, oh, it happened so long ago, ain't nobody still alive. That was a slave and all this. But so if that's the case, then you might as well take the privileges from all the Native Americans that's still getting checks. Because ain't none of their people alive that was, and they still receiving their benefits.
hey, that's it, man. You doing that shit again, man. That's a whole other show. Really, that's a whole other show, man.
That's
I don't know what the solution gonna be for that, man. I don't know how we gonna get that. I had hope, but I don't know, man. It's like a lot of people don't want that shit, man. People don't push for that shit. Look at how do the Nation of Islam fight? You ever heard how Farrakhan felt about that? He ever gave a build on that
yeah,
reparation? I
yeah,
thought he did.
yeah. Plenty bills.
What he had to
Go
say
to
about
all you gotta do is Google it on YouTube. It's on there.
it? So he
They
was
had a
for it,
whole summit about reparations.
but he was for pursuing it.
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, go on YouTube. It's on there.
I think they got it. He got a big enough. They got a big enough movement to really, go out there and push that shit if they really wanted to, man. Because you think a big nation like that and really on it like that, you feel me? There's 1, 2, 3 people, man. That shit, they ain't trying to hear that shit. You know what I mean? And you need some big lawyers on that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? With that, man, it's just like,
You'll see. It's still that shit's still going down, Reef. People still fighting for reparations right now in the courts everywhere. You just got to get up on it. It's going on.
what would you do with your reparations, yeah? If you got like what you said, 20 million, I said?
build a act like a compound, like a community.
They coming for you, nigga. What you gonna do, y'all?
I ain't
What
gonna
you gonna
lie.
do?
Straight off the cup, I'm out of here. I'm going back home. I'm going to the motherland, man. I'm
You
out.
don't need 20. Yeah, you don't need 20 million for that. I think you need like 5 G's, 8 G's.
You asked me what would I do with my reparations, and
Oh,
I'm
my bad,
telling you,
my bad,
out of
brother.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
I'm
bad.
out of here.
Where will you go in Africa, though?
I go to motherfucking to the Congo somewhere, down in the
He
bush.
going right in
War
the
zone.
war.
Yeah, I'm going in the
You
bush.
going right in the war zone
That's
with
right.
20 million? What you gonna
That's
get
right.
your own? You gonna get your own regime and fight what's going on right
Yeah,
now over there?
I'm gonna join the militia, man. I'm gonna be a part of the movement, the finance.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that what was
Try to
going
help,
on? When we was,
try to help liberate Africa from these Europeans. That's what I'm gonna do.
that's the
I don't
French
want no
over there, right?
car. I don't want no car, no mink coat. I don't want none of that shit. I want some guns and tanks, some jets.
He be
Get
the
right.
same. He be the same nigga with a Learjet made out of mink.
Nah, no, the fuck I won't.
With some diamonds all over it. Talk about me, man. You know, man, Africa too hot.
Nigga, all I
I
need is a pair of
changed
boots.
my mind. Yeah, man.
What would you do, Ree?
I bought some weed. It's like, nah. 20 million? I make sure my whole family, like, I line them up. I tell them, nigga, you can't get more than 10 grand, so don't even try it. Like, we know what you want. Set them off. And I invest in everything that I do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that. Because this is like the average person, whatever you like doing, you could really be successful at it, but it's just like advertising and investing in yourself. You know what I mean? So that's what I do. And I try to play poor like the rich people do. I see how it'd be like it's like what do you call when you really in with yourself. I'll be screening myself from splurge. That'd be my goal. Like, so seeking out live, without going over my means. Like,
Yo,
some people get 20 million, man, and they spend 10 million on a house, and then they spend like 5 million on a fleet of cars, and they go on a shopping spree for like 2 million and had like 3 million left.
Then we broke.
And I don't understand how they broke. Now they scrambling with the 3 million and keep that lifestyle up, and it's over for them. Yeah. I think that's where we fucked up. Somebody said, the rich people, they basically they act like they poor, and the poor people act like they rich. You know what I'm saying? And that's what fuck us up. We want to act like we got shit we ain't got, man, and keep that image up. That's what's making us go broke. Yeah. I believe it.
you don't understand economics, man. That's what you don't understand.
Well, you see Bill Gates and them, they never wear shirts with logo. When you see them with their little polo shirts on, golf shirts, it's never a logo on it. They say they don't do free advertisement.
Oh yeah,
Well, you
that came out
see
of
when
their mouth.
yeah, you see him and Warren Buffett, they never have logos. They just you never see them with a logo on they polo shirts.
That's actually smart. If you think about it, you a billionaire, like it's all money around you. Like anything you do, you got a whole nation of people following you because you got money. People are inspired by money. So yeah, if you wear somebody else shit, you should get paid though. Yeah. I think we advertise everybody. We pay free. Yeah, yeah. Like, Jay-Z did that shit a lot, man. He did that shit to our nation, our community a lot, man. Anything back in the day he said he was wearing or drinking or anything, people ran out to do it. You don't remember that shit? Hell, who else word was stamped? Like, I don't know. He like one of the ones that his shit was stamped. Like, if he said like he was wearing something, I really think he was getting paid from that shit though on the low, because he was saying like Tom Ford and shit. Motherfuckers wasn't talking about no shit like that. Wearing that. Who the fuck is Tom Ford? You know what I'm saying?
Who? What's his name?
Yeah, exactly. He said, who? Tom Ford. Like, what
Crap.
the fuck? I don't even like how that name sounds like. That sounds like a slave master or some
Yeah.
shit.
Fuck
What?
out of here.
Uh,
What about Biggie? You think Biggie was doing it when he was talking about Versace's and shit?
Now, I think Biggie just got a little some money and
Tim's.
just. I think he got money and just like to dress, just rapping and shit. Maybe Puff Daddy did it. Maybe he did, it. But he promoted his own shit though. That's what I'm saying. It's better to promote your own shit, right? You know? Yeah, man. With that said, man, get out of here, man. Tomorrow we're gonna try to get IG me, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna call. I'm
You know,
early.
we gotta bear with him. He got abducted by aliens. So,
How he coming, man?
man, from what
How
I
he coming,
allegedly he know about the whole universe, the whole solar system, about the life forms, and it's deep. The conversation is deep.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get IG.
You know what I mean? And last conversation I had with him, this nigga made a rap. We're gonna try to get him to say the rap. It was so deep about outer space, bro. It's like he made a rap about being in the spaceship and traveling to different planets. He calculated the miles and all that shit, the species on it. Yeah, this shit was so convincing, but we're gonna see if he come on the show tomorrow, man.
He said,
You know what I mean?
you said,
Yeah, I might really want to hear this shit.
Nah, this shit is not here. You know, you
yeah,
had to build with him.
yeah. Well, he told
You
me
know,
he ain't get you
when
getting it.
listen, when he usually build, man, he got facts. So
He
we
into the Anunnaki and
Mm-hmm.
so this would be good because you don't believe in that shit. You think it was some bullshit, right? Or am I wrong?
yeah, I think well the tablets it was see what it was like. I mean, years ago I had probably like in the mid '90s I had books on the Anunnakis, and remember Dr. York was plagiarizing the other dude works in it was his work about the Anunnakis and all that.
But these same people is on stone tablets from thousands of years ago. You don't believe the stone tablets?
No, but it was a play. Like it was if you read like the dude Zachariah.
Who you talk about? Malachi York.
And yeah, and the story about the Anunnaki, the people that allegedly made
Yeah,
man through ISIS.
yeah.
They came from the water and shit.
It from
No, they came for gold.
they
They came to
Say,
the 13th planet from Nibiru and all that, but
oh, man, I don't
Rubens.
but
Rubens.
but yo, he got it from the white dude
yeah.
what's his name Zachariah Stitching, and Zachariah Stitching he claimed all you gotta do is I sent it to you already where
Let me ask you this, and I said not to get too far into it because I want IG to come on here, but how can you explain that this big ass statues that's thousands of years ago are these giant motherfuckers holding motherfucking lions like kitty cats, and the lions got their claws in the motherfucking hands, and they just like holding them like they kittens, and the statues of them and shit What fuck? Did you mean they lied thousands, hundreds of years ago about these motherfuckers?
Yo, we're gonna talk about this movie IG on.
Yeah, okay, all right, man. We got another classic show, man. Lake Ave Radio Show with the brother Yaya, the brother Nasir, man.
Salute.
Holding it down as usual. And we're gonna see what's up with this Anunnaki shit, man. Anybody, Knowledge, I see you in the crowd, man. You said you were at work, but you forgot you told me you fell in love last week. So
Yo,
maybe peace, Lord. Peace to the panel, man.
Peace, Allah.
Peace.